Good afternoon. We're in the town of Xenia, and this is the Cornerstone Bible Church. Hi, this is the marker of the First Reformed Church of Xenia, where Peter Cornelius Prugh, our three times great-grandfather, preached from 1852 to 1873. And on this side over here, you'll notice three dates. 1833 is the date the German Reformed Church was founded, and they were in a log structure down the road. And when they graduated from that structure, they built a new one in 1852, which was a brick structure just on the other side of the building here. And it's no longer there, but that's where Peter Cornelius Prugh preached from 1852 to 1873. And in 1909, they built this new church. And now this new church is called the Cornerstone Church. So it was originally a German Reformed Church of Xenia up until about this date, where it became the Cornerstone Church. And I'll show you about the church in a minute. Thank you. This church was built in 1909, 1910. And before it was this church, back in 1833, it was the German Reformed Church of Xenia. It was a wooden structure, log structure down the street. And in 1852, they erected a new church, a brick building, down the street as well. And about the same time, 1852, was when Peter Cornelius Prugh, our three times great-grandfather, graduated from Marshall College and the Eastern Theological Seminary of Mercersburg. He married Charlotte Hassler. And they moved down back here to Xenia, where Peter became the lead pastor of the German Reformed Church of Xenia. So during his time, from 1852 to 1873, he was a very staunch proponent of Abraham Lincoln and a passionate abolitionist. So he helped form two companies of soldiers to fight in the Union. And in 1862, he enlisted with the Squirrel Hunters of the Northern Army to stop the invading party of General Kirby up in Ohio. And in 1864, he was called up by the governor of Ohio to head down to the Potomac and help out the wounded soldiers during the Battle of the Wilderness. This is where he served at White House Landing and became known as Father Prugh. So after the war, he headed back down here to Xenia, where he continued to preach at the German Reformed Church until 1873. And in that same time frame, he helped establish the Orphans Home, known as the Ohio Soldiers and Sailors Orphans Home, that we visited earlier. And after he retired from this church, the German Reformed Church, in 1873, he headed down to Cincinnati to lead their German Reformed Church, and then later on to the town of Germantown, Ohio, where he led the First Reformed Church of Germantown. And Germantown will also meet our other ancestors, the Koblentzes and the Crosses. So this is the Cornerstone Church, which is the third rendition of the German Reformed Church that was first established in 1833, rebuilt in 1852 where Peter Cornelius preached, and rebuilt again in 1909. Inside the church is a plaque for Peter Cornelius Prugh commemorating his efforts, and also a plaque of the rebuilding of the 1852 original church that Peter preached at. Thank you.